Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Omnis Eat. I'm Jessica, and today I'm going to be sharing my full day of eating with you. It is fall. It's starting to get a little bit chilly in Pennsylvania, so I do have a sweater on because my house is cold because I haven't turned the heat on yet. Anybody else out there who likes to wait as long as they can to turn the heat on? That's me. All right, anyway, I've already actually prepped my breakfast. I'm feeling a little bit more hungry than normal today. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm having. I've already prepped it, like I said, and I'm ready to dig in because I'm hungry today. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what I'm having. All right, so this is what we're doing. We're doing 2 hard-boiled eggs. I do have some salt on there. I think it's gonna pick up the salt. That's just some Himalayan salt, pink Himalayan salt that I have here. On my hard-boiled eggs, because I like my hard-boiled eggs with sea salt. Now this over here, this is the, see if I can get it turned around to show you, the Too Good yogurt in vanilla. In here I have 3/4 of an ounce of blueberries, and I have a serving of chocolate chips, which are these No Better chocolate chips. I like these because they're sweetened with allulose. Allulose is my favorite sweetener. And then I do also have a few drops of this Lakanto liquid monk fruit extract to sweeten it up a little bit as well. So this is gonna be my breakfast. I think I'm at around 350 calories or so for breakfast, and I think it's around 6 net carbs because the blueberries have about 3 and the yogurt has 3 as well, and then the eggs, it's minimal, and the chocolate chips are a net 0 because they're sweetened with allulose. So this is going to be my breakfast. I'm going to be drinking a ton of water today, and I will see you all when we get to lunch. I'm not sure what I'm going to have for lunch today because I'm actually out of most of my regular breakfast or lunch foods. It is Friday when I'm filming this. You're seeing it in like 5 days. But I'm out of most of my regular lunch foods. I have no salad, believe it or not. Let me double check, but yep, no salad. The only thing I have in my produce drawer is some celery. And I'm out of my chicken that I use for my quesadillas. I do have cheese. I do have tortillas. I always have tortillas. If I get down to the last bag, I always go out and buy like 3 or 4 more because that's my bread fix on low carb. So I'm just not 100% certain what I'm going to be eating for lunch. I'm going to have to dig through my freezers and see what I've got going on there, and we'll see. I'm probably not going to be eating a salad unless I can convince my 19-year-old son Neil to go buy me some salad, but we'll see. All right, I will see you all at lunch. All right, guys, it is time for lunch. It is just about 12 o'clock and it's time for lunch. And I think I told you guys earlier today that I don't have most of my typical lunch stuff today. So I'm gonna be making some modifications, doing some things a little bit differently than I normally do. I have all of the items sitting here, and I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what I'm gonna have. So I have a little bit of a conglomeration here today. I am going to use one of these Mission carb balanced tortillas, and I don't know if you've noticed the whole wheat ones, they must have done a redesign or a reformulation of these because they're now 70 calories and only 3 net carbs. They used to be 5 net carbs, I think. Yeah, 5 net carbs and I think 60 calories. So they must be playing around with the ingredients a little bit because the calories went up, but the net carbs went down. They have 18 total and 15 fiber. So that is the ingredients. I don't have an old packaging to let you know what the old ingredients list was, but yeah, they did reformulate these recently. So much appreciated that we have 2 additional carbs back with us. So I'm gonna have one of those. John picked up some of this sausage. It's the sausage rounds. I'm not sure I'm going to use 1 or 2. You can see I've already used 2 yesterday. I actually did this because I was out of chicken yesterday. I used 2 of them. I actually cooked them and ground them up and put them in my quesadilla, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm not sure, like I said, if I'm going to use 1 or 2, but then I've got some mozzarella cheese and some Mexican style cheese. I'm going to make a sausage quesadilla for my lunch, and then I have some Philadelphia cream cheese and some celery sticks. I'm going to chop up a little bit of the celery and put some cream cheese on it. I do like peanut butter typically on my celery, but this has no carbs or very little carbs. It's got less than 1 gram per ounce, so this has less carbs in it than the peanut butter, and because of all the other stuff that I'm eating that's carby today, I wanted to go a little bit lower carb, so I'm going to put some cream cheese on my celery. So I'm gonna go ahead, throw this all together, and I will show you what it looks like when it's ready to be eaten. Alright you guys, my lunch is ready. It took about 20 minutes to make because I had to cook the sausage, and then anyway, it took about 20 minutes to make. I ended up going with 2 sausage patties, so this has upped my fat significantly so far for the day because I was a little bit behind on my breakfast. So this is gonna actually increase my fat significantly for the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around and show it to you. All right, so this is what it looks like. I've got 8 slices of celery with 1 ounce of cream cheese total. It's about 110 grams of celery and then 1 ounce of cream cheese. And then I've got my quesadilla here on the other side, which is a sausage and cheese quesadilla. And that's literally all that's in there. The 2 ground up pieces of sausage and a serving of the Mexican style cheese, a serving of the mozzarella style cheese or mozzarella cheese. And this is gonna be my lunch. You can see there's quite a bit of fat coming off of that quesadilla. So this is what I'm gonna eat. Oh, and I'm gonna have a wild cherry Pepsi Zero. But this is gonna be my lunch, and I'm not quite sure yet what we're gonna eat for dinner. We are supposed to be going to a football game tonight. My husband is a teacher, John is a teacher, and he teaches at a school district different than we live in. So tonight is the battle of the districts, my husband's school district versus my son or my home's school district. So I'm pretty sure my husband's school district's gonna win. Their football team's a little bit better, but I think that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. I'm not 100% certain if we're gonna eat dinner before we go or while we're at the game. I don't know, but we'll see. I will show you when we get there. All right, you guys, so it is time for dinner, and like I said earlier today, it is Friday night. We are gonna go to the football game in about an hour, probably about 45 minutes we'll leave. But we're eating Friday food, I guess. John's gonna eat some stuff, I'm eating some stuff, Nick's eating some stuff, and Neil's going out to dinner because he's gonna be fancy today. Anyway, we went through the freezer and was like, what are we gonna eat tonight? And John's actually eating something similar to me, but a little bit different. So this is what I'm gonna be eating. There's Nick. Woo. So I'm gonna be eating this individual serving of Real Good pizza. This is the 3 cheese version. This has 4 total carbs. That is all the ingredients and the nutrition information. So 4 total carbs, 14 fat, and 25 protein. This is gonna really bump my protein up. So I don't know if I'm gonna just eat like a fat bomb later or what, but and the calories are up there too. And then I'm gonna eat one of these. These are new, I haven't tried these yet. This is the stuffed chicken in the cordon bleu flavor. Again, this is 4 total carbs as well. So between the 2 of these, I'm eating 8 total carbs, which is gonna put me over my 20. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, well, actually this might put me right at 20. I don't know, I'd have to go back and look at all my app to show me what it was. But anyway, I'm gonna eat one of these and I'm gonna eat my pizza. John is going to be eating some Real Good food as well. I swear we're not sponsored or anything. We paid for all this. We actually bought them at our local Walmart. So if you're looking for anything, this came from Walmart, and then this pizza we got, I think, at our local Wegmans, if you have a Wegmans near you. But John is going to be eating some of these stuffed chickens as well, but you're eating the broccoli and cheese.
Right behind you.
Oh, John has it right behind me.
Hi.
Nicholas wanted to say hello. So John is eating this verde pork enchilada, and that has 4 total carbs as well. And then John is also eating broccoli and cheddar cheese stuffed chicken, and this one actually, hush. This one's actually a little bit higher in carbs. It's actually 5 carbs. So he's gonna eat these 2 things while I'm eating my 2 things, but I'm gonna throw them, I think, all in the oven and cook them all in the oven. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, throw them in the oven, and I will let you guys see what they look like when it all comes out. All right, y'all, so my dinner is cooked. A little bit, I'm worried that I might not be able to eat it all, but we'll see. We'll see. The little chicken, I don't know what to call them, rolled chicken, whatever they are, the chicken pockets. They came in a package of 2. They weren't individually wrapped. So if I could give any feedback right off the bat without actually tasting them yet, I would recommend wrapping them individually. Not that, you know, Real Good Foods will ever see this video, but it would make it a lot easier if you're only eating one, because what I did is I ended up having to cook both, and John ate one of them and I ate one of them. So, or I haven't eaten it yet, it's here on my plate. But John ate one of them, and then he ended up not eating the chicken pockets that had the broccoli and cheddar in it. He ate the enchiladas, and he's eating the other cordon bleu one. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you what it looks like. It's not real pretty, but it looks and smells delicious. So this is what it looks like. Did I say it looks delicious? Well, it smells delicious. How about that? So I've got the little chicken pocket right here, and then this is what my pizza ended up looking like. It is a hot mess. It was stacked high with cheese, and the cheese just like melted everywhere. So not the prettiest dinner, but I'm sure it's gonna taste absolutely fantastic. I've already had a little bit of the cheese already, and it's good. So I'm gonna go ahead, cut these open, give them a try. We're about to head out to the football game. As soon as I'm done eating, we need to leave in like the next 15 to 20 minutes. So I gotta get on the ball and get this eaten up. And then I'll see what I do if I do any dessert, but I will come back at least one more time and talk to you all, let you know what my final macros were for the day and what I thought of the chicken pocket. I've eaten their pizzas before, but what I thought of the chicken pocket. So I'll be back, well, for you guys in just a moment. Alright y'all, so it's a little bit later in the evening. It is 9 o'clock now actually, and I am going to eat a dessert because I wanted to get my fat up. So I actually have 2 of these Slim Fast Keto fat bombs. Peanut butter cups, let's be honest. Two peanut butter cups. And I'm going to eat those for my dessert. That's going to be it for the night though. Like I said, it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to put all my macros here beside my head. I'm actually doing really pretty good, to be honest with you. I just looked at them. Everything looks pretty good. I got, with the fat bombs, I bumped my fat above my protein, and that's what I was trying to do with the fat bombs. That's why I'm eating 2 of them, even though it ended up upping my calories a little bit more than they were. Oh, the pizza, I ended up eating 3/4 of it. John ate the last quarter of it. And then the chicken, whatever it's called, chicken cordon bleu. I didn't like it. The chicken was dry. The filling was not very tasty. Honestly, I just didn't like it very much at all. I think we have another box of the chicken cordon bleu flavor, and then we've got 2 boxes of the broccoli and cheddar flavor, and we have one of the, there's like a tomato something flavor. So we'll eat them. They won't go bad. It's just not my favorite. So I personally would not recommend them. I think other people have liked them, but not only did it didn't cook well. I cooked them in the oven, and then I had to end up putting it in the microwave afterwards because I just couldn't get it to be hot. And I cooked them at 425 degrees for 25 minutes, and they were supposed to be for 35 minutes, I think, at 350. So I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be it for my day of eating. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the little bell to notify you when I upload new videos. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below. I would really, really appreciate it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next Omnis Eat. Bye!